Next, we're going to discuss dating, signs that they're interested, and tips to know for sure. Everyone wants to reduce stressors in life by being able to read body language, verbal tone, and the subconscious meaning behind what others say. When we read others' intentions accurately, we save ourselves much heartbreak and time, as well as awkward situations altogether. First and foremost, you may laugh at the first one. It is the easy one. Definitely be sure to acknowledge whether they're wearing a wedding ring. This can quickly clarify the answer to very important questions. Also consider excessive eye contact. The more that they are looking at you, the more eye contact, the better, and or more interest that they may have. Excessive smiling and laughter. Excessive touching. Be sure to smash the like button. They look excessively presentable with nice hair, clothing, and jewelry when you see them. You also tend to see them more often. They bump into you more than normal, and you see them pretty regularly. Also, excessive closeness in proximity to you. When they're standing or sitting, you'll notice that the distance between you and the other individual is a little bit less than normal, and so they will often, get closer to you or more touchy-feely or a little bit less farther away overall. If they had a choice, they would be sitting right next to you because that is where they want to be. They proffer excessive compliments. They're often telling you that you are nice, cool, chill, amazing, or any other optimistic compliment or label. They may even tell you that they like you. Be sure to smash the like button. This one is my favorite because honestly, nobody likes guessing. This video is all about being able to read all these different signs, but in my style of dating, I prefer to be upfront and literally not guess. I don't like games, I just like to ask the questions and know, are they interested? And they just say simply yes or no, because nobody likes running through life guessing, and what if you misread, right? So I would just rather ask. And feel free to take on that type of upfront methodology because you may end up saving yourself a lot of time and stress and energy if you just ask them straight up, are they interested? If the other person does not directly inform you that they are interested in you, you can test them by standing or sitting a little closer than normal and seeing if they pull away or whether they stay close in your proximity. They may also, even get closer. And if you stood super close and they're getting closer than that within the situations, that's a little bit obvious of a sign right there. So if you approach them and stand pretty close to them and they're tending to get even closer, then that's a little bit of a sign that they may be interested. Similarly, you can test the other person by touching their arm or shoulder and seeing how they respond. If the person gets awkward, tenses up, or tells you to stop, or even pulls away, you kind of get to know that they are not interested in you. If they welcome it or you see no change in their response, then they may be interested. Next, you should definitely ask some questions. How old are you? Are you single? Are you interested in maybe meeting for lunch or dinner sometime? Can I call or text you? What is your number? Or simply get to know their hobbies and interests, and by simply getting to know them a little bit more, the other individual may take the hint that you're interested in them. And when the other person realizes that you're interested in them, if they are interested back, they will probably tell you. And so by simply asking questions and getting to know someone, you may trigger the other person to tell you that they are interested in you. And so that's like a win-win, basically. We would all love to eat a magic pill to know all the answers, but this is just not possible. Sometimes we must practice and improve our awareness to things. Be a little bit more aware to our feelings, different signs, and signals. Some people will still simply be difficult to read because they may accidentally give off contradictory cues to the way that they actually feel. And this is kind of unlikely if you're truly aware, but be sure to ask the person how they feel so you do not misunderstand them and take embarrassing actions on accident. And then on top of that, individuals don't always know what they're feeling or how they're feeling about the other person, or maybe their life is just simply complicated. So you sometimes have to give other people the benefit of the doubt and a little bit time or space to really figure out how they feel and what they want, or whether or not they are actually interested. Sometimes people don't really know how they feel. It's not always that obvious or black and white. That's why you can always ask the question up front. It's a safety net for you. Sometimes it is great to be able to read the intentions and cues of others, but there's no easy answer that applies to all people in all situations. Sometimes you may read all the cues well, but timing is bad. Maybe they like you, but not in that way. Maybe they like you but are not single. Definitely tread lightly in life, and all things do happen for a reason. People will show up in the way that they want to show up, and it's up to you to plan your life accordingly based on how they show up in your life. You will find your way if you have your eyes open and make way forward toward your dreams. Reading the cues of others can be a little stressful, and there are always two sides to everything. Some people benefit from reading cues better, but know that some wish they were more ignorant to clues, and some people drink alcohol because they get stressed out in social situations or simply just feel like ignorance is bliss. And honestly, for me, I do get stressed when I'm surrounded by negative, judgmental, or unkind individuals. And I do tend to be very observant and aware, and I often feel like ignorance is bliss. I would rather just turn my brain off and not have to stress out too much about these different things. And that's why when I choose and qualify my relationships and my long-term exclusive relationships, I definitely tend to choose individuals that are honest and trustworthy and do not play games. I'm very upfront, and I prefer to just focus on living a happier life and not have to always guess what my significant other is thinking or wanting, and instead I like to just simply live a happy, healthy life. We are both going forward in life, succeeding in all that we do, and happy and fulfilled along the way. I choose to surround myself with very positive individuals that are supportive and giving. Some people do not enjoy the process of reading the cues given off by others, and some people are introverted. I am introverted at times and wish that I was a little more ignorant to all these different cues sometimes. My personality is definitely both introverted and extroverted. I come across as a little bit balanced, and sometimes it depends on who I'm surrounded by. Depending on the people I'm with, I can be very extroverted, and then sometimes I can be very introverted and quiet. I do prefer being around individuals in which I can simply just relax, turn my brain off, and just simply be myself. So you may want to be more observant, but honestly, there's pros and cons to everything. I personally tend to feel, and yes, I'm very confident and optimistic, but anyway, I do tend to feel that I'm so observant and accurate, realizing the intentions of others, that it makes social situations a little bit more stressful, unless of course I'm surrounded by positive people that I can be myself and not expect criticism or judgment. I am definitely a perfectionist, and oftentimes if someone is overly critical, I tend to get overwhelmed because I put so much on myself that I often am most happiest around individuals that are a little bit more carefree and relaxed. This is another thing you may want to pay attention to. Understand the tone and the personality that the person gives off. Are they calm? Are they relaxed? Are they stressed out? Are they super happy? Are they sad? These different things will definitely give you a little bit more information on how you should respond in situations. If you're completely clueless to their personality and the tone of the situation, you may take actions that are probably not the best actions to be taken. So definitely be sure to understand who you're dealing with. What's their personality? Are they introverted? Are they extroverted? Are they calm, relaxed? Are they super bubbly and excited right now? Are they in a good mood? If they are in a bad mood, I would definitely take that cue, as this may not be the time to really approach them and see if they're interested in you. Always approach the other person that you're interested in when they are in a positive and happy mood, or calm and relaxed. Because if they're stressed out, they may accidentally show disinterest when in reality they were in fact interested. So definitely be sure to allow them to be in a positive or relaxed, calm demeanor when you are confronting individuals about whether they're interested in you. You definitely don't want to scare them away, and that's really all I'm trying to say. You definitely want to set yourself up for success. Surround yourself with positive people and friends, and try to avoid individuals who are judgmental and highly critical. I am very empathetic, and I tend to be upset or stressed when others are not happy. Sometimes people accidentally tend to mirror the emotional feelings of others. Like if someone's super happy, then others are more apt to laugh and smile. If others are super sad, people may be apt to more be sad in their expressions. So set yourself up for success and ensure that the overall tone is happy and positive and calm. Be sure to smash the like button and comment below to really support my channel and help me make more videos for you. If you're interested in someone, definitely be sure to foster happy moments, and acknowledging whether someone is interested in you is definitely a great thing. But it does mean nothing if you take no action in response to what you know. I always recommend read cues and read the situation, but do not be afraid to confront the situation head on and ask directly how they are feeling about a situation or how they're feeling about you. You can go your whole life guessing. Instead, just ask. We all love being right. Ask and confirm whether you read the situation correctly. With time, you will notice that you will start reading situations more accurately with practice. And so it simply starts with being aware and then practicing in actual social interactions with others. And then over time, you will become a little bit more aware of these different cues with time, just by simply being aware and trying. Be sure to smash the like button and comment below to really support my channel and help me make more videos for you. You will avoid much hardship and be able to foster much happiness if you simply take actions in response to what you know. It is better to try and go all in. When you care, you show you care. And when others care, you will see that they care. If the other person is not a good fit, you will see that, especially if you ask the right questions. When someone is not a good fit for you, find someone who is. Things that do not work out may be a blessing in disguise, and so definitely stay optimistic and positive and simply allow things to play out in the way that they're meant to play out. If things don't work, let them not work, and if things do work out, then great, super exciting, and enjoy. Do you like these tips? Let me know what you think about all of this, and let me know if there's anything I missed in the comments below. Thank you all for watching this video, and definitely be sure to subscribe and smash the like button to help support me in my channel and help me make more videos for you. Relax, turn my brain off, and simply be myself.